Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Adapting to Regulatory Changes. Adapting to regulatory changes is a critical component of privacy program maintenance and evaluation within the Certified Information Privacy Manager framework. As regulatory landscapes shift, privacy professionals are tasked with ensuring their organizations remain compliant while also safeguarding personal data. This essay explores actionable insights, practical tools, and frameworks that can be directly implemented by privacy managers to address these challenges effectively. The first step in adapting to regulatory changes is staying informed. Privacy managers must maintain a comprehensive understanding of the regulatory environment that governs their industry. This involves subscribing to legal bulletins, joining professional privacy organizations, and engaging with regulatory bodies. For instance, organizations can leverage resources from the International Association of Privacy Professionals to stay updated on global privacy laws and best practices. By actively participating in these networks, privacy managers can gain insights into emerging regulations and trends that may impact their operations. Once informed, privacy managers should conduct a thorough impact assessment to understand how regulatory changes affect their organization's privacy practices. The Data Protection Impact Assessment is a practical tool that helps identify and mitigate risks associated with new or changed processing activities. The DPIA process involves mapping data flows, assessing potential impacts on data subjects, and identifying necessary changes to policies and procedures. For example, when the General Data Protection Regulation was enacted, many organizations used DPIAs to evaluate their compliance with new requirements for data subject rights and data breach notifications. Following the impact assessment, privacy managers must develop a strategic plan to address identified gaps and implement necessary changes. This plan should outline specific actions, timelines, and responsible parties to ensure accountability and progress. A useful framework for strategic planning is the Plan, Do, Check, Act cycle, which provides a structured approach to implementing changes and continuously improving privacy practices. By iteratively planning, executing, evaluating, and refining their actions, organizations can effectively adapt to regulatory changes and maintain compliance. Communication is another crucial element in adapting to regulatory changes. Privacy managers must ensure that all stakeholders, including employees, partners, and customers, are aware of new requirements and their implications. Developing clear and concise communication materials, such as policy updates, training sessions, and newsletters, can help disseminate information effectively. Additionally, establishing a feedback loop with stakeholders can provide valuable insights into the practical challenges of implementing new regulations and inform further refinements to privacy practices. To support the implementation of regulatory changes, privacy managers should leverage technology solutions that automate compliance tasks and enhance data protection. For instance, privacy management software can help organizations track data inventory, manage consent, and generate compliance reports. Tools like OneTrust and TrustArc offer comprehensive platforms that streamline these processes and ensure adherence to regulatory requirements. By integrating these technologies into their privacy programs, organizations can reduce the burden of manual compliance tasks and focus on strategic initiatives. Furthermore, privacy managers should establish a robust monitoring system to ensure ongoing compliance with regulatory changes. This involves regularly reviewing and updating policies, conducting audits, and monitoring data processing activities for potential risks. The use of key performance indicators can provide measurable insights into the effectiveness of privacy practices and highlight areas for improvement. By setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals, privacy managers can track progress and demonstrate compliance to regulators and stakeholders. Finally, Privacy managers must foster a culture of privacy within their organizations to ensure long-term compliance with regulatory changes. This involves integrating privacy considerations into all business processes and decision-making frameworks. Privacy by design is a proactive approach that embeds privacy into the architecture of IT systems and business practices from the outset. By prioritizing privacy at every stage of product development and service delivery, organizations can build trust with customers and reduce the risk of non-compliance. A case study that exemplifies successful adaptation to regulatory changes is the response of multinational companies to the GDPR. In preparation for the regulation, many organizations implemented comprehensive privacy programs that included conducting DPIAs, revising data processing agreements, and updating privacy policies. For example, Microsoft established a global compliance framework that aligned with GDPR requirements and provided transparency to customers about their data processing activities. This proactive approach not only ensured compliance, but also enhanced customer trust and competitive advantage. In conclusion, adapting to regulatory changes is a multifaceted process that requires a strategic and proactive approach. By staying informed, conducting impact assessments, developing strategic plans, communicating effectively, leveraging technology, monitoring compliance, and fostering a culture of privacy, organizations can navigate regulatory changes successfully. The integration of practical tools and frameworks, such as DPIAs, PDCA cycles, privacy management software, and PBD principles, can enhance the proficiency of privacy managers in maintaining compliance and safeguarding personal data. Through continuous evaluation and improvement of privacy practices, organizations can build resilience in an ever-evolving regulatory landscape. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UXL, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.